right, so a couple of Phillips heads, get this off. And then it looks like a couple of T20s or T25s to get the bracket off. Yep, Phillips head and then some two T25s to hold this bracket on. Pretty easy to replace this battery. All right, new battery is in, perfect fit. Oh, that sounds good. It has not been started in a couple of years. In neutral, here we are. Oh, no shit. Let's see how it sounds. It's been a while. Probably run for a minute. Voltage on the battery though. This thing is filthy. Those lights are working. Let's make sure all the high beams work here. Yep. All still good. Make sure the brake light works. Horn. Yep. Looks like a little exhaust leak here. Yep. Could be steam actually. All right, well, I forgot to do this video, but the bike is now inside. As you can see, it's just completely disgusting. But I did just do the oil. So the oil's been changed. It's really to see here. I didn't do the oil filter, by the way. I looked at the, I keep a record of all the oil changes, of course. And I changed the oil 2 years ago. But when I did, this has not been ridden a single mile since the last oil change. It's the exact same odometer since the last oil change, and therefore I don't think I need a new filter. It was ran for like 3 minutes on that oil. Some would argue you don't need to change the oil either, but it is every year. You should change it according to manufacturers, so I changed the oil, but I did not do the filter. Y'all can let me know if that was a really bad mistake. So now we're gonna pull the air filter. I wanna make sure no mice got to it. So to do that, you're gonna put your key in here, you're gonna pull the seat up. There's gonna be two bolts here, 2 bolts back here on each side, right here and here. Then you're gonna pull this cowl off, and then the air filter will be right there to get to. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, T25. Just gonna grab this here. Just do that a little bit till you pop it up. There we go, we're off. Stick that over there with the bird shit in it. Tell Heather I dropped it. All right. And our air filter is here, I think. Got loose. We have another screw here to unload. We just pull it straight up. Let's see. Yeah, I just grabbed the top of this with my fingers. It was sticking down with that. Yanked it right up. Let's see what we have here. $33 for a new air filter. This one is obviously 4 years old, but let's see. 3,000 miles, 4 years. I think it's fine. Totally fine to keep doing its job. So no air filter required, and I'm just amazed that no mice got in there. That's pretty remarkable. But yeah, back it goes in there, back on the bike. Well, we're almost done. So I just cleaned the chain with some chain clean. About 25 minutes. There was a ton of surface rust on it, so a lot of cleaning I had to do. letting it dry first, and I'll lubricate it with the chain paste, which I love from Motul. To get a discount on this as an influencer. They don't know how much I actually influence, they just think I influence. Now we are taking the DOT 5.1, which is full synthetic, and we're gonna flush the rear brakes. So you can see how dirty that is. It's the original brake fluid from 4 years ago. So we're doing that now. Okay, we're all done. It was 2-year-old fuel in here, so I went down to the store and got some gas. And the way I had a whole bunch of electrical things hit me at the same time. Kind of scary, actually. I got the TFT went black. The backlight went out. It said low beam failure on the TFT. It had ABS Pro failure, a whole bunch of shit. All I was doing was just putting some fresh gas in there. So I'm gonna look over some of the wiring now. But it has been cleaned, as you can see. It's been cleaned. Brake fluid has been flushed. We have fresh brake fluid in there now. And I don't see any sign of any like mice at all. Nothing. So I don't really know like what I don't see any like mouse dropping sign. So I'm gonna start it up and just see what we get here. But it was very unhappy with me after the gas stop. We're already back to low beam faulty. And they're right. There's no low beam. What the hell? This is a new issue, by the way. This was not a problem on my 15-mile ride home from the storage location. So I mean, I'm gonna clear codes, and I don't see any signs of damage. I'm gonna clear codes and try this again. What's the battery voltage at? It's a new battery, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty low. Something's sucking the battery dry. Well, I found the problem. Got the tender plugged into it now. This wasn't seated all the way, so it was just coming loose in the positive lead, which was causing it to short out. But still, I need to tighten down with both hands, but basically, the negative was seated fine, but the positive was not. That must have been the issue. It was just like not charging the battery.